Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. With news, Japan has now joined China with some soft data. Even India reported disappointing growth, and that comes after Brazil re-entered recession. But first, we start today with some of our own tough news to absorb. Oil prices are rising very fast. It is not entirely clear what is driving them, but yesterday's $45 a barrel price is today's $48 a barrel. Remembering it was only on Friday that the price just went up through $40 a barrel. The Brent benchmark is now at $54 a barrel. An unexpected dip in US production plus signals from OPEC that they may cut production seems to have combined to drive crude prices higher. For us, that means pump prices are about to jump higher, just as they had slipped back to $2 a litre. And that jump could be quite high. Our exchange rate opens this morning at just 63.5 US cents. That's the lowest level since 2009, a 6-year low. This has also moved very quickly. Recall it was 71 US cents at the beginning of June and 78 US cents at the beginning of the year. Worse, we are slipping against both Australia and the Japanese yen as well. We start the day with the TWI at 68, its lowest in more than 3.5 years. Not only will petrol price cost more, everything imported will likely rise in price. After an effective 14% devaluation since early January and a 4% devaluation in August alone. That's about the same devaluation level the Chinese did that rattled markets. Our trading partners are struggling too. Beijing last night issued a raft of decrees to boost state-owned enterprise reforms and the stock market after it ended its worst month in 4 years. China's also made it easier for their elderly to claim the Chinese state pension when they live abroad. And in Japan, industrial output unexpectedly fell in July. In New York, US Treasury 10-year yield benchmark is holding today at 2.18%. Our swap rates fell in August, but fell faster at the short end than the long end, so we saw an overall steepening of the curves. The gold price is unchanged today at $1,132 an ounce. New Zealand dollar starts today at 63.5 US cents, which is a whole 1 cent lower than this time yesterday. It is at 89.2 Aussie cents, also a cent lower, and 56.6 Euro cents. And as noted earlier, the TWI is at 68. I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.